Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I'm finally here to rank Avril Lavigne albums, and it's going to be episode 19 of my series, Rank It All. I've been hyping this up for a while, and I've had it in mind for a while, so I'm happy to do this because, as you all already know, she is easily one of my favorite female singers of all time, and my favorite female Canadian singer of all time. So yeah, just a little information if y'all didn't know that. So yeah, but other than that, let's gonna get started with this. Okay, number 6 is her latest album, Head Above Water. I know this is gonna get me some slack, but I don't care because every song on this album, it just don't do it for me. The title track is a great song. And let me mention that this was her first album since her Lyme disease that she got around 2014, I would say. So yeah, but this album, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's easily my least favorite Avril Lavigne album. So yeah, I do like the title track though. It's a really beautiful song. Tell Me It's Over was another great song, and the song Warrior was also great. So yeah, it's got some good songs on it, but it's still not my favorite by her, so it's in at number 6. And so yeah, it's one of my least favorites by her easily, but it's not bad though. It's just not as memorable as the other ones, and I don't go back to it much in full, just probably those 3 songs or whatever, you know. So yeah, 6 is A Head Above Water, her 2019 album. Okay, number 5 is her self-titled album. Came out in 2013, probably about a year before she got the Lyme disease. So yeah, I do like this album better than Head Above Water. I know it's gonna get me some slack, but I don't care because I think this album is better. It's got better songs, and I can come back to it in full more than Head Above Water. So yeah, but I really like the songs Rock and Roll, Here's to Never Growing Up, 17, Let Me Go. Bad Girl with Marilyn Manson was decent. It could have been a little bit longer, but it's still a decent song. Hello Kitty, I know that song gets a lot of hate, but I think it's pretty catchy, and I really like the beat. So yeah, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, like I said before, is an underrated song. I really like it though. Falling Fast was great, so yeah, great album here from her, just my second least favorite. So yeah, number 5 is her self-titled album. Still a great album though, just not as good as the first 4 albums. That's all I'm gonna say. Her first 4 albums are all golden, in my opinion. Okay, number 4 is Goodbye Lullaby, and as much as I love this album, I had to put it in at number 4 because the top 3 are her best albums for me. So yeah, but this is still a really great album. You got What the Hell, Push, Wish You Were Here, Smile. Not Enough is a great song, and it's very underrated. So if you're a fan of her music and you haven't heard that song, then check it out, because to me it's underrated. This is probably her most underrated album in my opinion. So yeah, it's number 4 in my ranking. So number 4, Goodbye Lullaby. Great album for sure, and really great. So yeah, underrated album, and if you're a fan of her music, check this album out because you will not be disappointed. Sure, it's where she became more pop, but still a great album. So yeah, number 4, Goodbye Lullaby, her 2011 album. Great one for sure though. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is her debut album, Let Go, released in 2002. And I originally bought this CD when I still lived in Illinois back in 2012, but whatever reason it got stolen or something, I don't know. But I'm glad to have it again though. I've had it again for at least a couple months now, so it's great to have this on CD again because it's a great album. It's not number 1 for me, but it's still a great album though. You got Losing Grip, that's a great song. Complicated, I'm With You. Unwanted is an underrated song. Tomorrow is another underrated song. It's really great. Anything But Ordinary, I would say, is another underrated album. So yeah, this album has its fair share of underrated songs. So yeah, number 3 is Let Go. Despite it not being my number 1, it was the first Avril Lavigne album I ever heard in full. So yeah, that is a great way to start. So yeah, but yeah, if you're looking to get into her music, her debut wouldn't be bad. Sure, it's not my number 1, but it'd still be a great start. So yeah, number 3, Let Go. Great album. Okay, number 2 is The Best Damn Thing. I know I'm gonna get hate for this for sure, for putting this at number 2 above Let Go, but I come back to this album more. So yeah, I really like the songs Girlfriend, Runaway. Runaway is an underrated song. The title track is pretty good. When You're Gone, of course, a classic. Really love that song. Words can't express how much I love that song. So beautiful and just sad, man. If you watch the music video, it even make you more emotional than when you actually hear the song. But when you hear the song, you'll still be emotional though, because it's that good. Beautiful song and a classic. Hot was a great song. Innocence is great. Contagious was pretty good, and Contagious is also underrated. And of course, the amazing Keep Holding On. So yeah, really great album, and easily one of my favorites by her. So yeah, number 2 is The Best Damn Thing. So yeah, this album is a classic for sure. Can't believe it's 13 years old, because I just remember hearing When You're Gone around 2008. So yeah, amazing album for sure. So yeah, number 2, The Best Damn Thing. And this album gets a lot of hate, and I don't get why, because it's not bad. It's definitely one of her best, at least to me it is. So yeah, it's number 2 in my ranking. Great album. Okay, and number 1, of course, is Under My Skin. You guys probably heard me saying this before in previous videos. So yeah, it's my favorite Avril Lavigne album, Under My Skin, her 2004 album. Every single song on this album is amazing. But if I had to list off some favorites, those would be Take Me Away, Don't Tell Me, My Happy Ending, Nobody's Home, Fall to Pieces, Slipped Away. I even like the songs Forgotten, that's an underrated one, Together. So yeah, great album for sure. Definitely her best in my opinion. It's a classic. Now, if you're a fan of rock music, like alternative rock or grunge or post-grunge, then I think you'll get some enjoyment out of this, because it's more of a pop rock album and alternative rock, because her debut album, Let Go, is more of a pop album, but this is more pop rock. So yeah, it's a great album still though. So it's a classic and easily one of my favorite albums of 2004. So yeah, number 1, Under My Skin, her 2004 album. So yeah, y'all, that's gonna end the ranking for Avril Lavigne. It's been episode 19. I was very excited to do this. So yeah, let me know your rankings for all 6 albums. I know my ranking was pretty unpopular probably, but either way, I think I've done good on how I rank these albums, because as always, it's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me on this. So other than that though, I will see y'all in my next video, and yeah, peace.